Hi guys, thanks for tuning into the channel. This clip today is about cleaning out your coolant tank and how to get rid of the old rusty grime and that which is in them. How I got onto this idea of cleaning it out. What I'm going to show you as far as the clean out goes, I've tried it before and it works pretty good, so that's compared to some clips you'll read about and you end up going out to do it and nothing works. And how I got around to doing that today was, I've been working on this MGF, sort of refurbishing it, giving it a bit of tidy up, and at the moment I've pulled out the old spears which had the fluid type suspension in it, and I've now fitted coilovers, so I'm working on fitting coilovers. So I did the front right, went to the rear, I'm in the process of doing that one now, and in an MGF they're mid-engine, so their coolant bottle sits here. So I'll just show you now what the bottle was like sitting in there, because this was just a late thought about doing a clip on it. And I'll show you the bottle itself, how grubby or grimy it was, and what I used to clean her out. Now it's going to be a two-part series this. One is cleaning the inside of it out, and two, I'm going to try several of the methods, what they say on YouTube and other channels, how to like lighten up the plastic on the outside after it goes yellowy, or can you do anything about it. The only reason I never went for a new one of those at this stage is to buy this with the sensor and all that. On one of these things there'd be no change out of $300, so I might as well just clean it up. Anyway guys, I didn't take any clip of me pulling it out of the car. There's not much interest in there, so I thought we'd just get right into it. So I just brought it in here, sat on the breakfast bar. Wife's not here at the moment, so I suppose what she doesn't see doesn't hurt her. But here's the top side of the tank itself. That gives you an idea how grimy it is. You can see stain marks there on the top part left, and then we'll have a look at the bottom side underneath. So as you can see, there's a fair bit of grime and crap and all the other rubbish in it, and it hasn't been cleaned for a few years now, so it is fairly bad. You can't see through it or anything like that, and there was a lot of rubbish in it. So the two ingredients we'll need for this task to get this in and clean it up, and I've used this process before. Number one will be, I just use either medium grade or long grain rice, and I just pour a handful into the container there through the filler. And then after that I put in about, I don't know, I suppose 100 mils, 150 mils of grease and wax remover. You can get that anywhere at any of the local places, whether hardware shops or down at auto places, and you know, it's commonly available. Now I've used this, like I said, before, and it works really well. So the best idea, don't do what I do and start giving it the agitation inside the house. Take it outside and do it in the yard somewhere. So once you're out there, once again, you would have sealed all the outlets there to make sure your fluid doesn't drip out. So you get out there, give it a good shake. Now you only have to shake it for probably 1 or 2 minutes, not long at all, and it'll clean up pretty well. Like, I was pretty happy with it, and you'll see it sort of on this clip here, sort of go from the dirty colour it is there in the clip at the moment to a reasonable looking thing, and you know, it came out quite well. So keep that in mind. It'll only take a couple of minutes, and it does actually work compared to a lot of YouTube clips you look at. You might try it yourself and say it was more like clickbait. It just doesn't work. I guarantee this will work. One other thing a guy told me about a couple of years back, and I'm not sure, but I never got around to try it. He also said you could put WD-40 in there and that will also clean it, but like I said, I never got around to testing that. But the main one with this clip today I want to get in and test is all this crap videos, what you read about or watch, and it tells you how you can go from a dirty looking outside container, what we're showing here now on mine, and it brings it back to virtually like it was nice and white like new. Well, we'll soon see. I'm going to put a few of those to the test, and you can watch the clip for yourself, and then you'll know then later on whether you're wasting your time if you're doing it, or whether one of them works or whether none of them work. So we'll find out between us how everything goes, and stay tuned, and thanks for tuning in anyway.